It still baffles me a lot why people still fall victim to buy committed or government acquisition land in Lagos. Once again, Festus Dadabon is my name, late consultant Shola Properties, your number one property verifier. Once again, welcome. In my last video, I actually talked extensively on 10 places not to buy land in Ibeju Lekki, Lagos. A place, if you are just watching my video for the first time, you can check on the link below. Click on the link to watch the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. 10 places not to buy land in Ibeju Lekki area of Lagos. To my surprise, I still see people falling victim. You see, foolishness is really a matter of lack of intelligence, even lack of information. There have been several warnings by the Lagos state government through its Ministry of Commerce and Industry to real estate investors and developers from encroaching into plots of land that are committed or under acquisition that have been designated for construction of the Lekki Free Trade Zone in the Ibeju Lekki area. That Lagosians and investors should be wary of fraudulent developer who connive with local landowner Omoonile to sell government acquired land. Also give a directive that findings should be made at all relevant government agencies before a land transaction is consummated in Ibeju Lekki as is. This has been an advice. Do a thorough search before committing your money to a property. Buy from a credible real estate company with track records, and also do a check from Alausa. Some real estate companies are also victim of this as I speak. Unknown to investors, they still buy from them. Many have bought property over 2 years now. They've not gotten their land. Please conduct a thorough search to know if you are buying into the part that has a section gazette or government allocation, unless you be looking for Lagos State trouble. I mentioned some of these locations in my last video, which I'm going to mention now. We have one, Ibeju village. We have Kayetoro village, Orinyorin village, Odeomi village, Jangotedo village, Okegelu village, Ogombo village, Okunfolu village. Okunfolu village is close to the famous Lagapan Tropicana resort in Ibeju Lekki. It has an extension. The land is very dry, but it has a large number of fraudsters selling land to ignorant buyers. Many parts of Okunfolu land have been acquired by government, but these fraudsters are always looking around to resell land inside government allocation land. The last one is Betu village in Ibeju Lekki. So these 10 places are very dangerous location to buy property. You must be very smart, wise, do your search, do your findings before you commit your money. People have been calling me to make inquiries, to make findings as to some of locations they've bought land in Ibeju Lekki. That some said they bought land 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year, a year, 12 months ago. That up to now they've not gotten the allocation. And in fact, some people said I should help them do findings on what is actually going on, and I take time to do my findings on what actually happened. And I got to know that some of these estates is having issues. That is the reason why they cannot do allocation. That simply means your money is at risk as I speak, because some of those land falls under government land and they are having issues with that land. That is the reason why they cannot do allocation as I speak. And I've been telling people, don't rush in buying land. Do your findings, do your due diligence. Even though it's a company that have a track record, most of them also fall victim. Do your due diligence to know if where they are selling doesn't fall on government acquisition land before you buy or commit your money. Have you seen it? Do your findings. Most people are looking for cheap property in Ibeju Lekki. That's the reason why they are falling victims. Some of those cheap property, we have problem. You are looking for about 1.5 million, 1.2, 1.2 million naira in Ibeju Lekki, in Dangote refinery area. In those areas I mentioned, you are looking for cheap property. You enter problem. Better to buy a property that is expensive that will give you rest of mind than to buy cheap property that will give you problem. Some people who bought land in some of this area I've mentioned, in Ibeju Lekki, Lekki-Shine area, Dangote refinery area, now they are crying. Some of them they've not gotten their land. They are crying. They bought it very cheap. It's good to buy property at a very affordable price, cheap price, but it's always good to do your findings to know if this property are genuine, have a good title, doesn't fall on government acquisition, and it actually falls on the title they say the property has before you go ahead to make payment. Don't be too rushed. Take your time to do your findings, to make inquiries before you commit your money to property in those locations. I believe that you've learned one or two things from this video. You can share this video, subscribe, you can comment, you can ask questions. I'm always available to guide people through when it comes to buying property, and I can also guide you, I can also help you when it comes to buy property and the best location to buy, the best location to invest, and the location that can appreciate very fast. So thank you for watching. God bless you. Until I come your way next time. Bye for now.